Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's 3D the Rap Star, aka is the Benz Man. Make sure you follow me on my Instagram at It's the Benz Man. That's ITSTHEBENZMAN. And in today's video, it's a question that a lot of people do have. Do you really need a lot of money to afford a Mercedes? We gonna get right into it. From my Ford, I've been owning Mercedes for about 10 years, but the CL for about 4 years. So we're going to talk about my experience. But before we do that, you know what we got to do. Let's get some angles. Ooh, automatic lights just kicked on. Guys, I am not in the car. That's one of the good features that the camera did just get, guys. As it just got a little darker, the lights flickered on. We should be able to see the night vision. Let's see. Ooh, that was unexpected with the lights coming on. Oh, guys, I guess it just dimmed out, saying only when dark. So there it goes again. Oh yeah, my parking lamp is out. So guys, off getting some angles, man, that was crazy. Like the beams just came on. Ooh, that was crazy just to see how it come on and see the blue tint in the light. But now let's get back to the topic, guys. So, do you really need money to own a Mercedes? Okay, so guys, if you haven't, go check out all my other videos showing $4,000 in cost, $2,000 in cost, $1,000 in cost. So my thing is, it depends on who you ask and what does money mean. So a lot of people's version of having money is different. Like some people could have $1,000 and say, oh, they got a lot of money. Some people can have $1,000 and say, oh, this is chump change. Like that's the price of my front and rear brakes on a Mercedes. So how much do you really need, guys, to afford to maintain a Mercedes and to keep the upkeep and maintenance and keep it on the road? So it basically depends on what model you have. Obviously, a C-Class will be a little cheaper, an E-Class a little more, a CLS a little more than that. A S and the CL is the cream of the crop, guys, and like with a SLS but main thing I want to say, guys, which a lot of people would say, just get a warranty. If you're really looking for the best thing you can do and to not spend money, buy a warranty. But the reason why I haven't got a warranty yet is, let's talk about it. One, I feel like the warranties that's on the market are super high, like $3,000, $4,000. Like, yeah, your car is covered for the year, but I don't even drive it that much. And what if nothing doesn't go wrong with the car? Now I just saved about $3,000 to $4,000 in my pocket that I wouldn't be paying for that stupid, crazy cost. So guys, warranty is if you just want to be happy, or if you get a newer one, or ask the dealer, guys, when you first get the car, can you get the warranty? That will be your best bet and your best thing to go from the jump. Now let's talk about us that can't get a warranty. So, I mean, we can, but we'd rather not have the warranty. So how much do you really need to maintain a CL, guys? I would say if you have a regular day job, a 9 to 5, bing, bing, yes, you can afford a CL. Guys, you just got to make sure that you don't have so many bills that it's outweighing the cost of, the car. Let's say if you have a car payment, roughly $300 to $400. Then you need insurance, roughly another $300. It's like, wow, it's like people do bag on people for like, wow, this car is a 08. Some people could say, oh, bruh, that car is old. This is a 2008. Yeah, but if you paying a monthly note, $400. Insurance, another $300. So it's like, God, and then you got to keep up with the upkeep. So let's talk about that also for a minute. And the reason why I bring this up, because it got to do with a lot of the money, if you need money to own a CL. So I want to talk about is, some people say, oh, bro, you broke, you rolling in an old car. That's just, you know, the haters logic. But to me, it's no different than the person that went to lease the new one. Why? Because they got a warranty. So to me, I get the same buzz or the same excitement of someone in an older one knowing that they're upkeeping the car out their own pocket because they really love the car. I actually enjoy seeing that more on the road than seeing one of these newer cars out where the person just, you know, just driving it for the luxury of it. It's people like us that want these cars as classics and want to fix them up and want to keep them on the road. Why? Because we really have a passion for these cars. So let's go back to the 9 to 5 for a minute, guys. I would say roughly be making at least, you know, like $18 an hour, you know, 17 if you can get to like an in and out or something, guys. But you can't afford the car if you don't have bills and you don't pay high on rent. So that's all my variables I want to tell you guys. With me, I saved money because at the time being, you know, I stayed home. I didn't move out the bunch yet. I didn't get out and explore yet. So I had all this cash, guys, saved for this car, and I was not getting paid well at all. Guys, it really just comes down to your motivation and your drive and you as a person and what you want to do. Guys, so you really don't need tons of nothing. If you're just in the market for a CL, guys, I do want to motivate you guys and tell you, if you are watching this video looking to get one, you don't even need a lot of money to maintain it. A lot of people are scared of these cars. I will say, guys, there are times, as you see in my other videos, and if you haven't, go back and check those out, where I spent $4,000 for a repair, $3,000 for a repair, $2,000 for a repair. Let me tell you guys now, the average price of a CL 550 to get one thing maintained, like let's say the radiator go, let's say the back window go, as I have videos on all this stuff. Let's say one thing go out, you're looking at paying roughly $1,000, guys. Keep that in mind. So if you are at a 9 to 5, put something, make a savings account. I was saying this in my other video. Make a savings account and title it CL 550 or dream car or money aside for a rainy day for my car. Some stuff, guys, are gonna happen. As right now, I do need brakes. Let me talk about the brakes, guys. Brakes alone, just front brakes and rotors, are about $600. So if you get a set of front and back brakes, that's $1,200. So guys, if you are, you know, a little younger and you're not making that much income, you know, have someone help you. You know, it doesn't hurt to get on someone's insurance, to, you know, guys, that's all we do in life. You know, that's what it's about, getting stuff that you love. So what if the car is a 2008? So what if it was a 2018? Don't care what nobody say about you and what you're doing. Do what you love. So is it an everyday car? Yes, it is. But should you drive it every day? No. Reason being, because stuff is gonna break out on the cars, guys, that you can be saving money on. You know, brakes, engine mounts, just little stuff here and there, radiator problems, ABC hosing leaks, problems with your back window motor, guys. So I will say, you know, it doesn't really cost a lot of money to own one and keep up with it. But then again, like I said, it depends on who you ask, because money is subjective to the person. But you can have this car not making a fortune. You do not need to be rich. And that just breaks it down, guys, of me just being real and telling the truth, you know. Money, it was always a question. I used to get that a lot, guys. So you do not need tons of money. Like I said, you do not have to be rich. You just need to be, you just have to be humble about yourself, guys. You got to have a certain presence about yourself that you want the finer things in life. And like for me, that's what the CL is. It was always a dream car, and I finally got it. So guys, if you're making over $20 an hour, good, you can keep up with the car. I would even say, guys, go out and get a credit card, just in case stuff like this will happen. You know, you might need to use like $1,000, $2,000 at some time. You may need, you know, a $3,000. You are gonna have big repairs, guys. A lot of times when you see these cars at like an auction, is because they couldn't keep up with the payment, or like the suspension went out and they don't have $2,000 to repair it. It happens all the time. I hope I helped you guys out, and I hope you guys like this lovely angle I picked just for you guys. I was driving around all day trying to get something good. But guys, just remember, you know, if you have a decent 9 to 5, you can afford it. And even leave in the comments, guys, if you got a CL, what was your biggest repair, just to help, you know, out the community of someone want to buy this car, guys. And like I said, you know, there were times where I was broke, struggling to keep the car on the road, but just due to, you know, me having high other bills. But you can maintain it with a decent 9 to 5. So I will say, yes, you do in a sense need money to maintain the Mercedes. You do in a sense need money, but you do not have to be rich. So even when you see the guys leasing a brand new, they probably put, you know, a good lump sum down, and their monthly is probably over $1,000, you know, on a new S Coupe or a new S63. But you do not have to be super rich. So I hope this encourages the next person to go out there and pull the purchase, guys. But you will have problems, but as gorgeous as it is, why not deal with the headache? Signing off, guys. Thanks for watching.